YouTube Live, Angelo Christian Financial. Appreciate everyone tuning in and watching the show on the channel this evening. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Saturday night. You guys have heard the crazy news about President Trump. It's crazy, insane. I can't believe this is actually happening. Somebody I respect very dearly, an amazing leader and businessman. So sad that this is actually happening right now, and the day that I decided to do this live video. So our prayers are with the Trump family to make sure that they're okay and that he can continue to keep moving forward. So, and I was coming on tonight to talk about, real estate, credit, lending, and all of a sudden this happened earlier today, crazy breaking news. So, it looks like he's going to be okay, and our prayers are with Mr. Trump and his family, and that, obviously justice is served. So, nonetheless, appreciate all of you guys tuning in. We do our live show every single week, and then we have our videos that we do throughout the week as well. So appreciate everyone watching. Remember, you can call or text our office. I know, man, it's crazy, Don. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable, man. Real sad stuff, man, out there. Just it never ends, right? But thank God he's okay. At least I think that's the latest news, that he's going to be okay. So, anyway, appreciate all of you watching. Remember, you can call or text our office, 832-431-6331, if you have any questions, comments, you need help with anything. And then remember that we lend nationwide. We do commercial, residential, private funding. We have a lot of different programs, how we help our clients. I'm going to talk about some new stuff that's kind of going on right now for July. Interest rates, surprisingly, like we kind of talked about this whole year, have transitioned downwards. No problem, OG Cabbage. I like that name. So anyway, yeah. So we talked about last year that rates were probably going to be going down, and they have. It took a while, man, and it seems like they're on a trend downward. So last year, a rate started around 7.5%. You can get a 30-year fix right now for around 6.5%. Now, depending on, oh, I appreciate you, Don, and you're a great man too. Great. And if you guys don't know, Don does credit repair. He's an entrepreneur, businessman. Finance. He does a lot of referrals for us too. Don, we appreciate all of your support and all your help, man, and everything that you do as well. Hope that you're doing okay out there. So, anyway, rates have trickled down, and I would say my prediction is that by the second quarter of 2025, that you're going to see probably rates around 5.5%, 5%, somewhere in that range, is what I would expect. And that's a big deal. Think about if you buy a $500,000 house. Let's just say you buy a house for half. Let's say you buy $500,000 home, and a 2% difference in the interest rate's $1,000 a month difference in payment. So it's a big number. If you're buying a $5 million multifamily, then you're talking about a $10,000 a month difference. So it's a huge difference in your bottom line when you pay that interest. So I hope that rates continue to drop, because it's definitely going to help all of us out. So, and yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. Don't forget, please, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, like the bell, enable notifications, share this with anybody. We need all the help and support that we can get. Don't be a stranger. Reach out to us if we can help you with anything. We do all different, just so you guys know, we do all different types of financing programs. We do like construction loans, lines of credit, business loans, FHA, VA, USDA, conventional. So We do all different types of financing packages: multifamily, commercial, hard money, no doc loans. So thank you, Don. I hope you're enjoying the evening, man. Enjoying your weekend. So anyway, the point I'm trying to make on, our company, we're the one-stop shop to help you to get the financing. We have all the program. The only program that we don't do is raw land loans. So if you're looking to do like a buy and hold on raw land, we don't offer that. We have construction loans, but we just don't offer raw land loans. So, but if you're looking for a construction loan, uh, this is a really good cigar too, by the way. I was in Florida this past week. Tatua, they do a really good job. And I'm not getting paid to endorse them, but they do a really good job. I like their stuff. That's the second one I've had I really enjoyed. So I have to do more research on that company. So anyway, um, yeah. So the point is that if you're trying to get a mortgage, you're trying to get a loan, this is probably going to be the year to do it, and next year to lock in. And remember, with interest rates, you actually have to lock them in. Yeah. So if you, especially Don, if you're a veteran, you definitely want to be refinancing, or if you're a veteran, you want to build a house. We also offer VA construction loans. So, so with our program, we have a VA one-time closed construction up to 1.5 million. If you just have a 620 or higher credit score, you can get. Huh, cool. Yeah. What kind of cigars do you like, Mr. Cabbage? Yeah, I like a good cigar. I mean, it really helps the day go by if it's done right. So there's a lot of good quality ones, but yeah. So, but yeah, on the VA construction, we offer a one-time closed construction loan. So any of you guys that are out there that are veterans, you're trying to buy or rather build your house, so we have 100% financing VA loan where you can do it with no money down. You can buy the land, get all the closing costs included, no interest payments during construction. Arturo's good. Um, Arturo Fuente, there's one that I had. Check out the God of Fire. That Arturo Fuente God of Fire. It's a good one. A lot of people like it. Um, Liga Privada does a good job. Plasencia is one of my favorites too. Rocky Patel. Padron is really good. Davidoff is obviously one of the top ones. You know, for all the non-Cuban cigars, if you're going to spend a lot of money, you're going to spend money on the Cohibas. If you got big money, you're going to buy the Cuban Cohibas. Yeah, depending on how you roll, right, Don? Depending on how you roll. So, but yeah, so the thing that what I'm thinking is that usually in a presidential election, rates go down. It's a great time to lock in a rate, whether you're looking to purchase, refinance, cash out. Another thing that we do that I think is really important, we help our clients. Don does credit repair. We also help our clients with credit repair if they need it. There's been thousands of customers that we've helped to boost up their credit score to get them over the edge to qualify for the loan. So, Don, we go down to a 500 credit score with the VA for us. Obviously, we like to see it higher, but we do technically go down to a 500. So, like for example, every day we're dealing with people that will delete a Visa charge off or a a MasterCard collection, or it could be, a auto repo or timeshare repossession, and we're getting that deleted off of people's credit, and it's boosting their credit score anywhere from 30 to 70 points for them to be able to qualify for the house. Just recently, we helped a family in Dallas. Their credit score went up like by 57 points. They bought a $420,000 house, and it was with our zero down home buyer program. They got 100% financing, and we were able to delete. They had a Visa, Capital One Visa charge off on their credit for like $1,100. We deleted it and boosted up their credit score to qualify for the zero down home buyer. And that zero down home buyer program, you don't have to be a first time buyer. You can be an existing homeowner too. And there's no income limitation. There is no location restriction. The maximum purchase price is 500,000. You can buy a single family. You can buy a duplex. You can buy a two family with the FHA zero down. Now, the main requirements are you have to have at least a 620 or higher credit score. You have to have a 620 or higher credit score for the zero down, and it's for your primary residence only, and it's full documentation. So, full documentation, what that means is that you have to be able to verify your income for the last 2 years. And so, like if you're self employed, you need tax returns. If you work for a company, I need your pay stubs or W 2s. And then the other thing is that your debt to income ratio has to be below 56%. So, if you meet those requirements, then you're eligible, to apply. And maybe, and here's the thing, I'll say this, that your credit score might not be 620. You might be at 583. You might be at 607. What I'm telling you is that, if you have a good job, you can pay the rent, then we can qualify you and help you to boost up your credit score. I don't want you to worry about your credit score because we can work on boosting that up. We can clean up your credit. The one thing I can't give you is a job or income. So you're going to have the income, you know, in order to qualify for the loan. Now, if you're buying rental properties or commercial properties, well, then your personal income, it doesn't really matter because you can do a no doc loan, right? So, like for example, if you just say, well, look, I'm retired and I just want to buy more rental properties, I want to get more cash flow, you don't have to declare any income or disclose anything on your employment on when you're buying a rental property, because the way it works on a rental property, they're underwriting the cash flow of the property. So, like for example, let's say that you're going to buy a 5 unit, um, in Orlando, Florida, by Disneyland or Disney World rather, and that thing is 1.2 million, right? So 1.2 mil, 5 unit, and the payment is 7 grand a month. Really, the only thing they're looking at is, okay, the payment's 7 grand a month. How much are you collecting on rent? So that's the main thing that they're going to be looking at is, okay, if your payment's 7,000 a month, you need to be collecting at least a minimum of 7,000 a month in order to make that deal make sense for the bank and for you. Because let's say, for example, that you're collecting 5 grand a month, well, then that's not going to work because you wouldn't go negative to own that property. That doesn't make any sense. Ideally, you would want to collect more, and that's why a lot of people, they get into Section 8 housing, they do short-term rentals because they're trying to boost up their cash flow. Like for example, let's just say you bought a house near Disney, and Universal Studios in Orlando. You really don't need to do long-term rentals. You could do short-term rentals because people are going there, for the destination, and you'd be charging $1,000 a night or whatever. And if your payment's 7 grand a month, then and you're collecting 20 grand a month, then you're heavy cash flow positive, right? That's what a DSCR loan is debt service coverage ratio. Is how much can you make over the payment. And then the other thing I do like about um, investor loans is that you can close in your corporation, you can close in your LLC, and that way it doesn't report to your personal credit. You may not want to have that report to your personal credit. That's to some people that's an important thing for whatever reason, for employment purposes, for spousal situations, whatever, debt ratio situations. When you close an LLC on your EIN, it doesn't report to your personal credit. Now you do sign personally for the loan still, so don't misunderstand what I'm saying, because like if you close an LLC, you're still responsible as the manager of that LLC if you go into default with the loan. The lender can still hold you liable as a person um, to make good on the loan. So what that means is that it's called a full recourse loan. There's different types of loans. There's non-recourse and there's full recourse loans. And non-recourse loans are for very large institutions like Amazon, Microsoft, Disney, Starbucks. When they're getting loans, there's no personal signer because the business is so established that there's no individual person that's liable. The company's liable. But when you're a small business, that doesn't matter. When you're a small business, oh, 710. Okay, yeah, I'd love to help you, Don. Send them over, man. So when you're a small business, it does matter. So, but they're great products. So, and remember, we're open. Another thing I do keep in mind, we're open 7 days a week. I don't know any other lender on the planet that's open 7 days a week. You can call or text our office, 832-431-6331. We'd love to hear from you. Like I said, we have all different types of programs. We also work with other loan partners. Like Don's one of our loan partners. We work with hundreds of different loan partners. You can get paid for your referrals when you get signed up on our loan partner portal. We have a platform for loan partnership. So whenever you refer business to us, you can legally get paid on those deals. For your commercial hard money investor loans, you can become a loan broker, which is basically a loan partner to refer over your business. So anyway, yeah. So my prediction, for the rest of the year, rates are going to kind of slowly trickle downward. Housing market is going to stay on fire. I don't see the housing market crashing. You know, we're already a huge shortage of real estate inventory. That's right. Yeah, we're gonna hustle, man, to get it done. Now, I do want to say too that another thing that is important is that when you work with your lender, you work with your team, trust the process, follow the process. It is there are a lot of steps. Well, depending on the type of loan that you're getting. When you're getting standard loans, conventional loans, there is a process that's involved. Work with your lender, get it done. Be patient, follow the path. We're here to help you to get it done. So if we can do anything else to help you, don't be a stranger. Call or text our office, 832-431-6331. It's where America goes for funding, guys. I appreciate you guys spending the night with me on Saturday. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful, prosperous week this coming week and for the rest of the year. Every week we do our little talk with Angelo, and you can check out our videos. Hit us up if you have questions. Let us know. Don Diego. Is that a cigar? I haven't heard of that one. No, I never heard of it. I'll check it out. Yeah, it's good to pair the cigars with your one of your favorite drinks. I like drinking bourbon. It's usually my go-to. It's bourbon, neat bourbon. I do like the higher proof stuff, but what are some people like wine? Beer, scotch is good too. Rum. Some people like rum. For me, rum's too sweet, but whatever you like, enjoy it. So work hard, play hard is always the mantra. So, but yeah, I'm glad you guys watched us tonight. If we can help you, don't be a stranger. Reach out. Enjoy your weekend. Please reach out to us if we can help anything. Appreciate all of you guys watching the show and the channel tonight. Take care with your family. Stay strong. God bless. Take care. God bless America. We'll see y'all. God bless America. Yes, we'll see y'all again next week. Take care and peace out. Later, everybody.